top 10 last words before execution. 10. Convicted of capital murder after he stabbed with a knife a 20-year-old girl. Clarence Lackey last words were, "I love you, Mum." 9. James French was an American criminal who was the last person executed under Oklahoma's death penalty law. French's last words before his death by electric chair were, "How's this for your headline?" French fries. 8. Peter Manuel was an American-born Scottish serial killer who is believed to have killed between 9 and 18 people. Peter Manuel's last words were, "Turn up the radio and I'll go quietly." 7. George Engel was one of the 4 responsible for the 1886 Haymarket bombing in Chicago. He was an anarchist and labor union activist. George Engel's last words were, "Hurrah for anarchy. This is the happiest moment of my life." 6. McVeigh was an American terrorist who detonated a truck bomb. The attack killed 168 people and injured over 600. Timothy's last words were, "I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul." 5. Before committing a capital crime, Jimmy Glass already had a criminal record. He escaped from the prison in 1982 and during the escape, Glass and his mate killed 2 people. Jimmy Glass' last words were, "I'd rather be fishing." 4. Thomas Grasso killed 2 old people in order to steal a small amount of money. First time he stole $8 from her purse, $4 in loose change, and her television set which he sold for $125. Second time he stole a social security check. Thomas Grasso last words were, "I did not get my SpaghettiOs. I got spaghetti. I want the press to know this." 3. John George Apple was an Australian politician, lawyer, and farmer. He killed a police officer. Convicted murderer George Apple's final words before being executed in the electric chair in New York were, "Well, gentlemen, you are about to see a bake tap." 2. Francis Two Gun Crowley was an American murderer and career criminal. His crime spree lasted nearly 3 months, ending in a 2-hour shootout with the New York City Police Department in May 1931. He finally surrendered after he had suffered 4 gunshot wounds and had begun bleeding heavily. Arresting officers found 2 pistols strapped to his legs when they patted him down. Francis Crowley's last word were, "You sons of bitches. Give love to mother." 1. John Wayne Gacy, also known as the Killer Clown, was an American serial killer and rapist who sexually assaulted and murdered at least 33 teenage boys and young men between 1972 and 1978 in Chicago. John Wayne Gacy's last words were, "Kiss my ass." Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share.